Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it to throw. In time. Stepping up to the plate, number 49. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Number 49.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pollock at third, Story at second with 2 gone. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Again, another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this throw gets away from him. In now, Kirk Casale. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bumgarner is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. In now for the Reds, Jordan Montgomery has a look. Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim LaCastro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Yastrzemski is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Now another 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Curveball grounded towards second. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, number 49.
And he popped him up. LeCastro over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Winker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The third base.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now back.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out. In now, Aristides Aquino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And all set for the start of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Aquino is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, Tim LeCastro. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kirk Casale. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The catcher, Kirk.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and he can't hang on. Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out. Now in the box, Jake Marisnick. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jordan Montgomery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. There is Ahmed. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third base.
Eduardo Escobar standing in the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Shoots this one over to first, and he is out on the tag. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 49. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him, here's strike 1. No hits to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Line drive to left. Winker is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Nick Ahmed.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Skied into straightaway right. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Trevor Story.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So striding in, Aristides Aquino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Winker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded up the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Into the box, Curt Casali, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bumgarner sets. Here it is on 2-2. This one's down to third. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Into the box now, Tim LeCastro. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Tim LeCastro.
Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 2-0 on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit toward the right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Nick Senzel will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 49. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
In time as he just gets the tag down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tyler Webb enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. Christian Walker will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Christian Walker.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Casali is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, 2 down now. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Trevor Story steps in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The Reds down to their last strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double.
Number 44.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started. In now, Joey Votto. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch, and we are into extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Michael Lorenzen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marisnick is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Peralta.
This is skied into short left center. Story is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LaCastro. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball just inside. High in the air into shallow left center. Marisnick is under it. And that ends the inning. John Curtis comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Curt Casali. Tucker Barnhart is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tyler Naquin will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 30,
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tyler Naquin becomes out number 2 this inning. Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire. Amir Garrett takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder Mike Yastrzemski. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Christian Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Number 49. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He was a double play victim last time around. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Cole Calhoun will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fouled away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.